What's up guys, it's Joe Talks Tech, and in today's video we're going to be doing a review of the Logitech G703 wireless mouse. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so getting into the unboxing portion, if you don't know, the G703 is a wireless mouse from Logitech, like I said in the intro. It has two side buttons, it's light speed compatible, and it has a Hero 16K sensor, but Logitech just made an update that upgrades the Hero 16K sensor to a 25K sensor, which is really cool just from a software update. So I'm really excited about that and to see how that works out. But just in the box, cool. Alright, the mouse just basically just fell out of the packaging. Alright, that's fine. But in the box we have a USB to micro USB cable, and then we also have a micro USB to USB adapter where you can plug in the dongle so you have better range and so you can put it a lot closer to the mouse. And this is actually the mouse. This is the Logitech G703. It as you can see, has two buttons on the side, and then your left and right click, your scroll wheel, and your DPI button, and that is about it. Of course, on the bottom it has your on and off button, and then on this part, I'm not actually sure what this is, but we're going to find out in a second. But that looks like about all that's included with the mouse, except for this, which is a 10-gram weight, which I believe is actually what goes in there if you wanted to weigh down the mouse more. But yeah, so now that we've unboxed it, let's get into putting it into my setup and seeing how it works. Alright guys, so we have the mouse here, but we also have my old mouse that I'm not going to be using anymore. I'll probably find one use for it. But this is the Logitech G502 wired, so we're just going to set that to the side for now because we're not going to be using it right now. Then this is the G703. What I'm actually going to do right now, at least, is I'm just going to plug it in through a wired connection, just because I'm not sure if it's charged. So first off, I'm going to undo the little cable tie, and then at the front of the mouse there's actually, I'm pretty sure this is like the most optimized USB cable for it, just because it fits right in there like that. But now I'm going to plug it into the back of my computer. Alright guys, now as you can see, the mouse has lit up, and we're going to turn it on. Now that it's on, the lights are on, and we can move it around like this, and we can change our DPI, I think. But in order to actually take advantage of it, we're going to have to go into the Logitech G Hub. So I'm first going to give you guys a little bit of a better view of my screen. And we're going to double click the G Hub, which is where we'll find it, and then the G703 Lightspeed is right there. As you guys can see, it is 23% charged, or maybe that said 27%. I think I might be kind of blind right now. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to put it, maybe, this is the color that I like to have it on, just because I usually keep it on red. So I'm going to sync the lighting zones. And then, as you guys can now see, the mouse is red. The big Logitech logo right there is pretty bright. And then on the mouse wheel it's fairly dim, but it's still visible. So it's nothing to worry about there. But now that you can see that the mouse is showing up in the Logitech G Hub, you can mess with the primary of the lights of it, and then you can use things like the sensitivity, so you can change the sensitivity to whatever you'd like it to. I like mine at 1200 roughly. It's some people say it's a pretty big sensitivity, but honestly I just think it's a pretty nice sweet spot, because some people have their mouse moving across their entire extended mouse pad, but I don't like that very much. So now that I've got this one installed, it's already at 33%, very fast charging in my opinion, but we're actually going to see how it works wireless now, so we're going to do that now. Alright, so as you guys can now see, it's locked at 40% battery because it's not charging right now, but it is, as you can see, completely wireless. So I can just pick it up, move it around. I can turn it off if I'd like, but it is completely wireless, looks great. I love the shape of it in my hand, and when I'm gaming, the only buttons I use on my G502 are my 2 side buttons, so I really only needed a mouse with 2 side buttons, and I wanted it to be wireless just for the convenience, and wireless is getting so fast now that it's like a minuscule difference between wireless and wired. But overall, I think this so far looks great, and now I'm going to spend the rest of the day with it, do some gaming, do some other stuff, and at the end of the day, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on it. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, now after spending a full day with the Logitech G703 wireless mouse, I think that it is overall a great mouse. I didn't experience any really big lag or latency when gaming. It felt really good in the hand. It's very ergonomic. It's not a super big mouse, but it's also not a very small mouse, so a person with larger hands than me would be able to comfortably hold this. And I can comfortably hold this for a while. I didn't have to charge it at all. It held a charge very well, even though it wasn't a full charge. I would think this would be able to go 2, maybe even 3 days without a charge, but that's just my opinion. I actually haven't tested the battery. If you guys do want a full battery test, I can include that in another small video. One thing is, with this mouse, the RGB lighting looks great, but I know you would get more longevity out of it, of the battery, if you turned that off, but I like aesthetics, so I'm probably not going to do that. One thing is though, it does come with a receiver, and then it comes with the USB to micro USB cable, the micro USB to USB adapter, and then you can plug in your dongle to that, or just the PC. I don't know why I said dongle, just the little receiver thing into your PC. So you can plug in the receiver just to your PC, or you can put it closer to your mouse, where it can get a better signal. What I did is I actually used some 3M tape, and I 3M'd that to the bottom of my desk, just so it is very, very close to my mouse, so I can have just the lowest latency possible, and that the receiver is very, very close. And then it still makes my desk look very clean because there's no cables on top of it. Overall, I am very happy with this mouse.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Overall, I am very happy with this mouse. For the $100 price tag, that does seem a little bit steep for this mouse, but overall I do think it is a very good mouse. I ended up getting it for $85, and that's because I used code Dr. Lupo when I was checking out, which gives you 15% off. So I got it for $85 instead, which was a much better deal in my opinion, because $100 just seems like a little too steep for this type of mouse. So the 15% off definitely did help with that, and just remember to use that at checkout to save a couple bucks if you are going to purchase this. Overall, I think it's a great mouse, and I really did enjoy using it today, and I think this is going to be my main mouse for a while now. So thank you guys for watching. This is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, like and comment down below, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. It really helps me out a lot. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.